It has always been the same. Lift the trophy, receive the gold medals, celebrate with your teammates. For nearly a century, that has been the image every football fan associates with winning the FIFA World Cup. But that tradition is about to change. For the first time in the tournament's history, the 2026 FIFA World Cup champions won't just receive the iconic trophy and gold medals, they'll also receive championship rings. Yes, championship rings, a tradition made famous in American sports like the NBA, NFL, and Major League Baseball, is officially coming to the biggest tournament in world football. And whether you love the idea or absolutely hate it, football history is about to be rewritten. Think about it. Every legendary World Cup winning team has celebrated the same way. Pelé's Brazil, Maradona's Argentina, Zidane's France, Spain's golden generation, Messi's Argentina. They all lifted the trophy. They all wore their gold medals, but none of them ever received championship rings. That changes this year. Whoever wins between Spain and Argentina will become the first players in football history to wear official FIFA World Cup championship rings. That's a historic first. So why is FIFA doing this now? The answer lies partly in where this World Cup is being played. The United States has one of the strongest championship ring traditions in sports, winning the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals, the Stanley Cup, or the World Series. Usually comes with a custom-designed championship ring. It's more than jewelry. It's a permanent symbol of achievement, something players can wear for the rest of their lives. FIFA has now decided to introduce that tradition to football's biggest competition for the very first time. But these won't be ordinary rings. Each winning ring will be individually numbered, custom fitted for every member of the winning squad, and designed specifically to celebrate the nation that becomes world champion. Immediately after the final, the captain and head coach will receive temporary rings before the personalized versions are produced and presented later. Only 30 custom rings are being made for the champion. Meanwhile, FIFA is also producing a limited collection of 2026 numbered rings, with the remaining pieces available as official licensed memorabilia for fans around the world. And that's where the debate begins. Some fans think it's brilliant. They argue that football should continue evolving, that players deserve another unique symbol of becoming world champions. Others completely disagree. They believe the World Cup already has the greatest prize in sports, the trophy, the medals, the memories. Why add something else? Many critics argue that championship rings belong to American sports and don't fit football's traditions. Others see it as another example of football becoming more commercial than ever before. It's a fascinating debate because football has always protected its traditions. The World Cup trophy remains untouchable. Winning nations don't keep the original trophy permanently. Instead, FIFA retains it while champions receive an official gold-plated replica. That tradition has remained unchanged for decades. Now, for the first time, a completely new symbol of victory enters football history. And perhaps that's exactly what makes this World Cup final even more special. Think about the players involved. Lionel Messi, potentially playing in the final World Cup match of his extraordinary career. Lamine Yamal, the teenager many believe represents football's future. Spain, Argentina. One nation will leave with football immortality. But this time, they'll leave with something no World Cup champion has ever owned before, a championship ring. Years from now, fans may not even remember which tournament introduced rings, but they'll always remember who received them first. History always remembers the first World Cup winners, the first nation to defend the trophy, the first team to win on penalties, the first champions of the 48-team World Cup. And now, the first players ever to wear FIFA World Cup championship rings. Whether this tradition survives beyond 2026 remains to be seen. If players embrace it, it could become part of every future World Cup celebration. If fans reject it, it may quietly disappear and become a one-time experiment. But one thing is certain, football is witnessing another historic first. When the final whistle blows in New Jersey, the winning captain won't just lift the most famous trophy in sport. He'll also become the first footballer in history to receive a FIFA World Cup championship ring. And decades from now, that small piece of metal may tell one of the biggest stories the World Cup has ever written.